Allardyce, he'll certainly be talking about the army coming off at this stage, because once the army came off, they lost that sort of bit of movement and power in midfield. And if we see it again here, it's a good finish by Joe Cole, but Tompkins came into that midfield there. It's a subtle movement just behind him. Tompkins is a defensive midfield player, but he should be tracking that run by Joe Cole. Take nothing away from him after that. It's a really good finish on his left foot. Winston Reid decides to go to ground really early. You see him slide here, and I think that almost puts off the keeper, but really good finish of Joe Cole. He hadn't been at his best when he come on the pitch, but that's decisive what he did there, Graham.
No, looking from the other side, Winston Reid can take another step. He may get a block on it. He's made his mind to go on the ground too early. And as you said, I think it might have just confused the goalkeeper a wee bit. He could have taken another step and stood up and maybe taken a block on. And West Ham did that throughout the game, throwing bodies in, which they're really good at, you know, wholeheartedly. But I think overall, Liverpool deserved to win with that amount of possession.
This is the goal that won it for them. He's going to claim it. I don't think he's going to be.
Yeah, we can't. The camera's show that it's actually James Collins that gets the last touch on it. But we had to look more than once. But he's there. You know, he's there harrying him. He's there causing a problem. And it's not a natural position from as a midfield player. And he makes life awkward for James Collins there. He makes James Collins lurch at something he doesn't want to lurch at. And once you're overstretched, the ball hits you, it can go anywhere. And that's exactly what happened.
He can claim an assist then. He certainly celebrated like a striker.
Yeah, he celebrated like a number 9. No, but I thought he played well. There was a little run as well just after. Winston Reid just got a last-ditch tackle on him. He held the ball up. He brought people into play. Listen, next week they've got Luis Suarez back. I mean, it makes such a difference. They've got 2 home games coming up. I think Fulham's one of them. And they're games that they really believe that they can get 6 points out of. So I think Liverpool, that result, I think is Villa as well at home. So that result will give them a lot of confidence. Raheem Sterling at times looked breathtaking. Wasn't in the game enough, but you can see the quality that he has. And they get that other guy back next week who just gives Liverpool completely different dimensions, Suarez, doesn't he? So they need him back.
Was Johnson's goal the pick of the very first one?
Just a bit, yeah. I mean, as we said, you know, he's shown into it. You said, get him on his bad foot, which the little winger does there. But from here on in, I mean, it's really hard to blame anyone. I mean, he struck that perfectly. And I think we said earlier, we've seen him do this more than once. See, he's no danger, and I think as a defender, he's saying, go on then, try your luck from there. But he does, and he finds
Very good today, Glenn Johnson. Very, very good.
It's a good contest that down there.
Well, it was one-sided early on, and then of course West Ham get the goal from Jarvis's cross. But this is a one. That's not the one.
This is the penalty incident.
Yeah.
What was your view on it, Graham?
It's not
Jamie thought it was unfortunate.
It's not a penalty. You know,